Hello, hello everyone! I am Eternal Evico, and welcome to the Copper Age. And, yay! It has been a hot second since I started a survival playthrough, panic. Ooh, yippee! Okay, so we have plains, and jungle, and more jungle. So I guess step one is chopping down some trees. Let's do that by the coast, so I'm less likely to leave something floating. Okay, so it's time to talk about plans while I do the boring wood choppy bit. So, I usually come into these worlds and just go, I'm gonna find something pretty, and then I'll decide what I'm doing base-wise then. This is not that. I actually have a plan in advance, which is unusual for me, but I'm sure it'll work out. So, I want to set up in a hopefully sparse jungle biome, and I want to build like a steampunk tree village. I don't know how well that will work, but I think it'll look really cool. And I still have magic crystals on the brain, and if I do like Magitech kind of steampunk, that'll make things easier. Of course I want to base in a jungle. Why am I bothering to get oak saplings? Habit, I guess. Let's do some birch too, because I do love me some birch. I don't know if I'm gonna use it in my build palette, because, yeah, you probably heard the word steampunk, and you went, oh, so the copper, and I'm like, yeah, baby, the copper. In my defense, copper cool, and there's so many new copper blocks, and the rest of it is just the fact that it's, like, Tree Village is actually something I've technically done before in, like, my first multiplayer, like, server that I played in. And, I mean, I did have a lot of fun with it. But, I mean, it was, like, one of the first things I ever built in Minecraft, so it wasn't very good. I liked it, but, liking it and it being good are definitely two very different metrics. Actually, wait a second. I can surface stone. It's free real estate, baby. I don't remember how much stone I need to do other things. Let's just go with pickaxe. And then just get enough that I can do other things. Yeah, okay, so like building, super high on the priority list. Other things, not quite as high. Yes. Oh, this is great. I love Stony Shores. I think the jungle's back that way, but I'm gonna scavenge this for resources first because I enjoy surviving, and if I can come up with a way to not spend my first night in a cave, that would be awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely feeling kind of overwhelmed, like, in a survival world with, like, all this stuff. Because the last survival thing I did was Skyblock, and then it was that, server before that, so it's just been, like, a hot second since I've done a single-player survival world. And that kind of, like, pressure is definitely something I'm feeling. Like, it's just like, oh, new world, big scary. Oh my gosh, Stony Shore. Stony Shore, my beloved. This is such a good starting point. This is so funny. It's like, okay, I have to leave the Stony Shore and go face the jungle. And I'm just like, I don't want to. Look at all this good resources. I want good resources. Why are you trying to make me leave the nice resources to go face the jungle, which is scary? It's so funny when they said they were gonna add copper armor. I'm like, what? Why would you bother? Like, nobody needs copper armor. And now I'm like, oh, thank goodness. I have armor. So I don't just, like, get totally murderificated. Like, straight off the bat. I have, like, chance of defenses. Oh my gosh. I could totally kill these sheep and maybe get a bed and, like, skip the first night. Actually, wait a second. If I do this, and then I smelt my iron, I can shear the sheep, and I can skip the first night. Wow, Stony Shore, so strong. So there's the jungle. Problem is I do want sparse jungle, and that makes things more complicated. Cause I mean, hello, excuse me, thank you. Bed acquired. Okay, so edge of the jungle. This is not sparse. So I'm gonna keep going on the tree side. I really hope this jungle turns into sparse, because if not, I'm gonna have to head back west for the other jungle. Oh, look, a parrot. That's nice. Sorry, buddy, I don't feel like spending time on seeds. Ooh, ruined nether portal. Nice. Oh my gosh! Yippee! It's just Curse of Vanishing, so, like, whatever. It's better than a sharp stick in the eye. Oh my gosh! Wow! Wow, 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 wow! Oh, there's a village and a savanna. Is that sparse jungle, or is that... Ooh, there's sparse jungle! Woohoo! Okay, so I'm gonna tangent this way. Wow. The Minecraft gods have decided to bless me. There's some cows. I might leave them because they may be required to start my food stocks. I mean, the downside is that cliff is way sharper than what I was hoping to find. But having a village close by is great, because I really don't want to move villagers, and so this way I can get villager resources without having to do the whole zombie villager up, down, left, right, A, B kind of thing. Excuse me, I would in fact love these free seeds. Hello, free seeds. Free seeds for me. Don't mind me, that's just the sound of my soul leaving my body. But I want to check and see. Oh, cat. More seeds. Wow, the sharp savanna generation really did not work to the farmland's advantage. Hi. Oh, you're a butcher. Okay. I won't come. Oh, yeah. I see why there's a lot of seeds. That's some, A+, very scuffed terrain generation. Yes, and a cartographer. Normally that wouldn't be very exciting, but, I would love a trial chamber this early so I can just, you know, free, trial chamber. Free copper. Oh! This has the new dye colors. I forgot those existed. And also, I'm not crazy about them. They're kind of weird looking. Okay, so I would like this acacia tree because, orange. Orange good. Big fan of orange. Especially because I want a lot of copper. And so having some other oranges to mix into it would be great. Acacia can't remember if there's another house down here or not. I think there's fields, but maybe not another house. I don't know. And now we're gonna go cross the river and see if I'm willing to put up with this sparse savanna, blah, 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 blah. Sparse jungle, or if I'm gonna look for something a little bit closer to the river. Because, I mean, like, no offense intended, but that's a bit steeper than what I was hoping for. Oh my gosh. I spent too much time on MCCI. I keep forgetting that you don't just start with Depth Strider. I'm going to be assaulted. Sir, please. I mean, like, this is what I want. Because my goal is I want pretty jungle coloration and stuff. But, like, I really don't want to have to do a ton of terraforming. I mean, this is nice, but, like, it's on top of a cliff, which is not what I was hoping for. Like, it's such a cliff. I don't want to live on a cliff. Especially because, like, I really want to do, like, some stuff in the trees and some stuff on stilts. And, like, that makes sense as a flooding risk. And, like, bro, with this terrain, you ain't ever flooding. Like, that's not a risk here. I mean, to be fair, sparse jungle didn't exist the last time I built in a jungle. You only had thick jungle. So you just had to put up with... Ooh, jungle temple. Yeah, wow. So there is a ruined nether portal. And that is it. Okay. My inventory. Maybe they have bundles in this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Just in case. I didn't even think about that as like a string option. Free arrows. That's embarrassing. Oh, yes, more string. There it is. I love knowing there's something in here but not remembering how to get to it. Ooh, copper. And yes, 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 yes. I was really hoping. Bags! Copper pants and hat. That's so dumb. Buffering noises. Okay, so I guess I should make sure this is the eastern. That's a sheep. I thought it was a dog and I was really excited for a second. Oh, it'd be a wolf, but you know. Hi, parrot. I don't want to tame you because then I have to worry about losing you, and that's stressful. Lava pool. Let's whoop, 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 whoop. Not jump into that. There's more jungle. Chickens. Thank you, chickens. I appreciate your sacrifice. I think this, yeah, is the end of this jungle. So, oh! Okay. I won't complain. That's one. So I would like at least 5, so I have a backup. There we go. Freedom! There's spruce. I guess I'll stop and get some spruce. I am moderately afraid that I'm just gonna get bodied. Can I please have? Please have? Can have? Please? Please, can I have? Excuse me, sir. Can I please have? I just want a spruce sapling. I'm not asking for much. There we go. Oh, look! We've made it back to World Spawn. I've run a circle. What if I just died of embarrassment? What would you think of that? Oh my gosh, there's iron. I just totally missed it. Hello, excuse me, thank you. Ugh, planes. Ooh! Of course. Of course. I don't know what I expected. I go one way, I travel very far. There is no flat jungle. I go like smallest possible amount this way. Perfect jungle. Classic. But I won't complain. 'Cause this is really nice. Yeah, this is perfect. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's flat. There's lots of animals. Wow. So I think, oh, yep, actually, maybe. Does it? Yeah, over here, I think, is where I'm going to stay up my food. I think I'm just going to set up over here on the shore. Have mercy on me. I'm sorry, Minecraft, for my sins. Crafting table. Look at all this garbage. Okay, I want that wolf. So let's go see if I can tame it. And then, caving or starter house? Those are the questions. Maybe I should do animals first so they don't die? But I didn't think to check the village for any of the, hi? Do you want to be my friend? Yes, you do! I have obtained dog. Yay! Hi, buddy. Can you come here and guard my stuff? Did I put my boat in here? That's funny. So I'm gonna take my meat. I'm gonna take my other things. And I'm going to go see if I can find a village. Because I would like, saddle. Oh, there's a cow. Several cows. Let's go. Anything good? Cacti. Clay. Dead bush. Wheat. I guess I'll take beets, but like that's really not what I want. That's cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is such a win. Oh, excuse me. I'm stealing all your books. I don't even feel bad about it. That's such a lucky find. If I remember correctly, yes. Wheat. Books. Another bundle. Wow. Emeralds. I don't know when on earth I'll ever need this much cactus, but you know. Terrible loot! I am punished for my hubris. Is this door? Yes, yes it is. Wait a second. Ooh, free blast furnace. Don't mind if I do. I just realized I have a hoe. I can just harvest all of this wheat. Oh look, war motion! Yippee! That was also on my list of things I'd like to spot. Even if I don't do anything with it right now, because the sniffer flowers would make really good jungle additions. Like, just saying. I think that's a boat. Which, I mean, don't mind if I do. Oh my gosh. Where's the other one? My health bar! Alrighty, so what did I get? I'm not sure if that was the most efficient way to go about that, but you know. So I have some tunics. I have another emerald. And I have some valuables. And I have moss. I have poisoned potatoes, which I don't need to keep. I have 10 iron. And I have a buried treasure map. That was very profitable. I feel like you guys are gonna, like, as soon as I go to dig this, you're gonna be like, the chunk rule! The answer is I don't know the chunk rule. So please don't. I am a silly clown. I know nothing. Oh, sweet. Is it on this, like, little peninsula right here? Nope. It is over here on the shore. Get wrecked, idiot. Well, there we go. We got there in the end. I mean, the sun is literally setting. It took me so long, but you know, shh, it's fine. Okay, wait a second. Panic. I thought I'd put the stuff in the bag, but I hadn't. Clown behavior. Diamonds. Whoop. I say like it's a lot and not just like 3. Food. Sword. I'm gonna call that a successful trip. And we're going home, because, no thanks. There's another ruin, another portal. There are a lot of those. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cool! I'm so sad I've already committed myself to jungle, because that's... Woof. Wow, 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 wow. That's really cool. Holy cow. I mean, this would not work with what I want to do at all, but like... That's spectacular. Honestly, just knowing that's over here definitely makes me, like, A+, very happy. Maybe I can do something with it later if I, like, stick to this world for, like, longer than I have historically stuck to worlds. Oh, I'm back! I've never been so relieved before in my life. Yay! Hi, dog. Okay, I now have 2 chests full of garbage. Now what? Okay, so I need to make sure I get some sheep over here safely penned in case of, more of you guys. I guess I should get some chickens together, but ocelots probably aren't too much of an risk in this area. Cows are on the other side of the river and would be nice to have just because they're nice to have. I guess to start with, I need to decide what blocks I want to use for my starter house, and I could just like initially fence them in underneath it and then move them out once I have more space and stuff. So in terms of blocks, you can tell I've been playing creative too long. My brain is like block palettes. So I have jungle, and I have oak, and I have acacia, I have birch. I can get sand pretty easily. I can add dark oak and spruce. I have a little bit of copper, but not a ton. Oh gosh. I'm so panic. Thinking maybe spruce as my like dark starter thing. I say like I have any spruce wood, which I don't. I only have 1 spruce sapling. There's my 1 spruce sapling. I mean, I guess I could get more, but I'm not too worried about that. My chests are a mess. I need to get these organized. I've received a visitor. You want things I don't have. Thanks. But I do have some emeralds, so I will in fact purchase pale oak. And I guess some small drip leaf. Thank you. Pale oak can go in here. Drip leaf can go in here. Now for my favorite part. Problem solved. And now I have leads, which makes everything easier. Okay, at least now I have the illusion of order. It's not true, but if I squint, I can pretend there's something. Okay, hi. What do I want to do next? I don't have any, no, I do have bones. Which means bone meal. Sometimes I make bad choices. I say that. So let's go, here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big 4 trees. Honestly, I should do those out in the lake. And then I don't get podzol everywhere. I mean, I might want podzol everywhere later, like on purpose. But I would like that to be, a decision instead of a thing that happens. I'll make it even underneath the house, so the house itself is odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I going to get enough for big tree? Yes. Big tree is now in the works. Which means I'm gonna stick it all the way out here in the hopes that I don't end up with podzol in places I don't want it. That's not what I wanted you to do, my child. So what do I want the wood to be for the lower bit? I think I'm gonna go with acacia, simply because I think the orange will work really well with the copper. Once I have more copper. Yeah, that's a good choice. Excuse me. Perfect! Yippee! Okay, let me grab my leads. Oh, they're in my pocket the whole time. I'm silly. So let's see who I can grab first. There's a sheep. Sheep! Target acquired! Wee-oo, wee-oo! This is an emergency alert. Hi. Excuse me, you're very important. VIP coming through. I'll take those out later. No, my child! There you go. Oh, I'm stupid. Buffering noises. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's see if I get up. It looks so stupid. And I put the leather in 2 different containers because I have no brain cells. Okay, do I get lucky? 1, 2, strikes out. I don't know. I might use spruce for the supports. And the main part of the tree will be oak. I'm actually gonna use oak. I promise. I'm so bad about it because it's just, unfortunately, my brain sure does like jump straight back to 2012 whenever I see it. So I have a really hard time using it in builds because I just can't take it seriously. Which is a fun combination of words, but like it's true. I can't. I'm just like oak, the Minecraft block TM. Which just makes it so hard to build with. Let's stick you right there. Okay, so I have sheep. I think I'm gonna do the oak. Shoot, what do I want? I mean, I'm gonna do like oak and birch for the body, and I think I might do acacia with the edgings, so I don't have to, you know. I guess I should get more animal. That's something. There we go. 1 cow acquired. 1 more cow to go. Buddy. Why? There we go. I can't believe I haven't lit a single thing up. Like, usually I'm like, torches! Torch spam everywhere! And I just haven't done that this time. Let me see if I do. I think I'm gonna die of embarrassment. I just realized I don't have scaffolding. Like, I'm just so used to having scaffolding by default. The idea of not having scaffolding literally didn't occur to me. I mean, I guess I could make those slabs instead. I just kind of went, I'm gonna live in a jungle, there's gonna be bamboo. And now I'm like standing here and I'm like, I don't actually see any bamboo. Mistakes may or may not have been made. How much string do I have? Oh, some. In which case I should probably just, you know, go get bamboo. You know, just a little jaunt across the river. Three, good enough. String. That's enough for 1. Ah well, I can work with 1. I just realized I've not thought about how I'm gonna get up there. I guess stairs. Stairs is more appealing to me than ladder, like, to be honest. Oh, I used all the acacia I had. Okay. Stairs, 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 stairs. I guess I can use spruce for the, fancy support bits. I do, in fact, just want a one wide. Okay. Honestly, that kind of slaps. Wait a second, I just want to see if this works for me better. Honestly, I do like that. It's the spruce bias. It's fine. Actually, wait a second. No, wrong. Wish the learning curve was not such a learning curve. Oh, hot drink. We're really in it now. I really don't want creepers blowing up my house. That would be sad. Maybe I should just go for that chicken and those pigs and just make sure I have a little bit of everything and then I don't have to worry about it. Guys. Pain and suffering on planet Earth. But I've done it. I should probably make a campfire. Because then I can cook my meats without, you know, spending resources. Thank goodness for that jungle temple. It's really carried me so far. Yes, I am just fishing because I want a snack in real life. Don't at me. Okay, wait a second. We are going on a tangent now. Ooh, ooh, saddle. Saddle, 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 saddle. Ooh, whoop. Yippee. Oh, I'm so happy. Saddle, saddle, saddle. Now I can go get, like, a horse. And then we have some rail movement options. I mean, they can't go through water in this version. I'll have to wait until Mounts of Mayhem, but, like, that's not that much of a wait. My ability to do things is greatly inhibited by the fact that, I love tangents. I love getting sidetracked. I love funky little guys. I just thought I could boat, and then I went, but can I? And the answer is no. But it's fine, because the horse can't exactly boat, so it's probably better if I walk. Oh, look at the doggos. Here's a plains. And there's a horse. Excuse me, hello, would you like to be my friend? Stop being a brat and be my friend, thank you. Oh, you're slow. Okay, what about you? Oh, that's a jumper. Wow, this is a good horse. I shall take you. If I would like another horse, I can come back later. Ha! It looks like I have a roof from this angle. I probably should just grab a lead and just stick you to the fence, because I'm not going to get you in there. The heights are, yeah, that's not going to work. Oops, sorry, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to. I just have bad observation skills. There we go. We'll just stick you to the stairs. Oh, right. I forgot I have armor. Beautiful. That's a lie, but, he doesn't need to know that. Dirt. That's important. Yeah, okay, look. I prefer to mine dirt from underground instead of from the surface. Because I feel bad wrecking the surface. And underground, you can't see the damage, so. Oh, you're kidding. Look, there's the mobs that I kept joking about the fact that they're not here. I am way too greedy with my shield blocks. Hey, do you want to hear me? How many more stairs do I need? 18, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so 20 more stairs. Would be 5 of those? Yep! I love math. This is a lie. I did, in fact, fail calc. When I did pass, it was like a C. But I, did not care. And also, I was, like, 18. So maybe one more layer of the jungle. And then I'll go with maybe an oak and birch mixture? I just realized my floor plan is gonna be like... Nope. Maybe I'll use like trap... Oh, wait a second, I forgot. Shelves exist. Oh my god, I forgot shelves exist! The shiniest new toy in my toy box. Okay, so, I might do jungle with that. That works. Oh, right, I was gonna make a spruce slabs. Or you could go, well, that's very wasteful, but like, don't worry, I will use them for my dock, and I'm thinking about adding them as a... Mission failed, but you get the vibe. I actually might make it spruce and dark oak under there to make it look more shadowed. I think that would slap. And the rest of these can be used for making a better dock. I feel like the sheep are sad that I'm not making more of them, but like, they don't understand. I'm not making more of them because I'm not going to eat them. So the roof, I'm thinking the acacia. And maybe I'll like mix it with the copper and warp wood once I get my hands on that. Cause I'm like, copper is great, but just doing copper gradients I think will get kind of boring visually. So I kind of want to mix it up by adding in acacia with the unoxidized and warped wood. And then I think prismarine can work with the semi-oxidized, like the more greeny one, and the more pinkish green one. I don't remember. I don't know if that works with anything. Might be the antisocial one of the bunch. I have no idea what I'm doing. I actually haven't practiced this roof at all. I just went, man, wouldn't it look cool? And then did not think any further, so you know. If this is kind of scuffed, you know why. I have one entire brain cell. Ouch, my health. Nope, let's put that up one. Up, look who's here. Our second wandering trader. Hello, hello, what do you have? Hi, hi. You would like bucket of water and baked potatoes. You don't have anything particularly good, and I don't want to give you either of those items, so. Free lead delivery system! And more leather, I say like I don't have over a stack of books. Okay, I'm gonna pull the spruce out because I think I should do like something inset for that. Okay, let me see. So like stylistically. Yeah, I don't mind. I like that. That works. That slaps. I think I might add a little bit more brim. But for now, I want to go see a villager about a map. Oh! Okay, neither of those are helpful. I guess I'm just gonna leave that here and I'm gonna go home. Heading home with my tail tucked between my legs, cause like, what? Also, that means I can ride my horse here. What am I doing? Where's my house? What is the advantage of it being so orange? Is it does really stand out. Alrighty, my nefarious plan. I have a little guy. Fantastic. This rules. Thank you, little buddy. You're so good at your job. I forgot that chest was there. Oh, right. I was gonna put a ceiling thing there. I would love a lantern. Wait a second, I can do that. There you go, have an oak slab. I love how I'm like, here, have things to put away for enrichment. Oh, is it the nuggets? Ladder. Ah. That slaps. I have no idea what I'll put up there. Smooch on your little head. My cute little hard worker. I can't believe when the copper golem was announced, I was like, I guess that's nice, but like it's not that nice. And now I'm like, this is the best thing that has happened to me in Minecraft in ages. It's so nice. The ability to just go, yeah, okay, my minion. Please put these things away for him. And he's like, absolutely, I would love to. Joy and happiness on planet Earth. Okay, so I would like to have a larger animal pen. Then I can stick my horse in that one. And also my house will be a little bit quieter. And you may look at this guy and go, really? Like, what? Honestly, I don't mind him as much. They're a bit distracting. Fail. Where'd my other sheep go? No, my sheep. Sheep. Honestly, I really like that. Look at them! It is way more charming to have them all spaced out instead of like smushed together. Perfect. Pig. Come here, pig. I guess letting it get actually dark isn't too hazardous because I can just let the sun kill the nasties, and I can kill spiders. Guess I should scout around the outside of my thing again. That's a big hole. How have you guys not grown yet? You're traitors. Okay. My sheep! The answer was he could, in fact, jump that. I guess that'll do for now. Yippee! Okay, I can't take myself seriously wearing that. Whatcha? So look at that! We have a cute house and a cute dog, and I think things are coming out quite well. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!